India, the land of food.
All about the new law to be introduced by FSSAI. A new law is to be introduced in India under which ratings will be given to food products based on their salt, sugar, and fat content and declare how good or bad they are for health. This new law is called Front of Pack Nutritional Labeling (FOPNL) regulation and is being issued by FSSAI, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Experts' view. Indian experts believe that there is a conspiracy to discredit Indian foods and instead popularize Western food in India. If front of pack nutritional labeling is implemented, 85% of ethnic Indian food will get labeled as unhealthy. Why to copy West? Front of pack nutritional labeling is not a creation of Indian government. It is a copy and paste regulation from the West. It is being launched without conducting any large-scale scientific or nutritional study on Indian foods and eating habits of Indians. Imagine your favorite foods like papad, bhujia, achar, gulab jamun, khakra, samosa being officially declared unhealthy. And Western foods like rice flakes, noodles, pastas, pizzas, pastries being labeled as safe. Know your silent killer. Western food companies have expertise in altering food formulas and reconstituting them by adding chemicals and synthetic vitamins. These foods look healthy from outside, while in reality they are silent killers. Long-term consumption of modified foods lead to diseases like obesity and cancer, which are much more prevalent among the Western population because of these foods. In India, food is part of our culture and tradition. We have different foods in different regions. How can food which has been eaten for centuries be unhealthy? Disastrous for MSMEs. Introduction of star rating for foods will destroy the business of MSME packed food manufacturers and sellers and make millions of Indians who work in these units jobless. Food products form a major part of business of sellers and retailers. FOPNL will make it impossible for regional food producers to sell their food in packed form. This will also devastate the business of small sellers. Instead, large retailers
who represent MNCs will thrive.
An attempt to malign Indian food. Today, India is at a nascent stage of building its own processed food industry. India is also exporting Indian food, which are becoming hugely popular in the West because of their health benefits. This is forcing Western lobbies to make Indian food look bad. Indian regulators must evaluate the long-term effects from the introduction of front-of-pack nutritional labeling on food habits and tradition of India before taking a final decision. We seek support for the Prime Minister's call for being vocal for local, issued in the public interest.